Hey, first and foremost, thank you, Aris. I always do try to dress as nice as you, but I can never pull it off. First of all, before I go through these remarks, huge shout out to the great people right here in this hall. Yeah! Number 7, Ironworkers number 7. Tommy. One of the most iconic unions, not just in Boston, but in the country.
That's right.
And they build this,
right.
They build it from the ground up. And the men and women in this building are committed, passionate, and people that care about the future of this city and the future of the people that live in this city. So I'm honored from everyone from Danny to Tommy to Chris, the whole crew. Thank you guys. And Kevin, Vinny Coyle. All right. So thank you all for being here tonight. Look, I got into this fight because every day I heard that too many people across Boston felt like they did not have a seat at the table. And that's exactly what this campaign has been about. Change. This campaign has never been about chasing headlines or currying favor with the political chattering class. It's been about listening. Listening to residents and leaders who are fed up with being left behind, to parents who are worried about their kids' futures, to lifelong Bostonians who feel like their city is moving in the wrong direction. We see the signs every day in Roxbury, East Boston, Hyde Park, that people want to have real conversations about this city's future. That's why we're going to keep fighting. Our campaign has put the biggest challenges facing Boston front and center.
That's right.
And we've already moved the needle. We've laid out detailed plans from tackling Boston's housing crisis with new construction and expanded affordability, especially for working families, to a recovery-first strategy at Mass and Cass, and a safety-first commitment to those impacted in the neighborhoods surrounding, and also a bold vision for world-class public schools, the schools the youth, families, and residents of this city deserve. We put forward initiative to strengthen small businesses, modernize transportation, and expand reentry programs that give people real second chances. And let me be clear, we are still in this race. We're gonna, thank you. We're going to push forward harder, louder, and stronger than ever. And we know the road ahead is not going to be easy, but neither is life in Boston right now for too many families. That's why I'm in this. Despite what has been reported in the pages of the media, it's clear that the only poll that matters is in November. We aren't going to listen to what sources report to be true. We're going to keep on listening to all of you, the residents of the city of Boston. We're going to keep on fighting. We're going to keep on fighting on every street, in every neighborhood, for each and every resident of the city, because that's what you deserve. I'm running for mayor to deliver results, to lead, to bring people together, and to give people a choice. Throughout this campaign, Mayor Wu has shown that she doesn't want to talk about her record. She wants to talk about Donald Trump, and she wants to run against Donald Trump. She has tried to distract from her ineffectiveness on the issues that really matter to everyday Bostonians by attempting to unfairly tie me to Donald Trump. I'll say it again. It couldn't be farther from the truth. But what Bostonians need most is a mayor who can deliver better streets, better schools, and a better future for them today, here at home. And I believe my vision for this, our vision for the city, will do that. I'm running and I'm staying in this race. I'm in this race because Bostonians deserve better than what they have now. They deserve a mayor who listens, a mayor who is accessible and on their side, not one who cares about the next step in their political career than they do about the issues facing Bostonians. We're not going to chase cable news headlines, but it will be our administration will not chase cable news headlines. We'll be one that delivers results for every single Bostonian every day. For more than 30 years, I've told kids in the city that never give up. Keep fighting even when the road is hard, but to never give up on yourself and your future. And for them, and for every single resident I have met along the way that wants change and wants another option, we will keep fighting. To my family, especially my incredible partner, Michelle, my daughters, Becca and Anna in LA and New York, and my team that I get to work with, and every single volunteer that's knocked on doors, made phone calls, and hasn't slept. We're going to keep going forward because that's what you deserve. We're not finished. We're going to move forward, and we're going to continue to take this fight into every single neighborhood, every block, every street corner, because Boston residents deserve leadership that listens, that delivers, and that never forgets who it serves. That work starts tomorrow morning. And when we start that work tomorrow morning, we're going to keep pushing, we're going to keep believing, and we're going to keep showing up. I promise you this, we can and we will build the Boston that every single resident deserves. Thank you so much. Let's get to work. Thank you all. Thanks again.
Experience counts, and experience counts now more than ever. Am I right? Yeah. Does our mayor have the experience to hit the ground running on day one in January? Yeah. To continue the great work that she has done in her first term? This isn't a time for someone who's never held a job, who's never lived in our neighborhoods, who hasn't done the work. It's time for a person who's got the experience to fight on day one. When you call about a problem, when you need help, when there's a constituent services, we want the most competent person who's going to get the job done on day one. That's our Mayor Michelle Wu. There's not an issue in this city that she hasn't taken the lead on better or stronger than any other mayor in this country. From education, and I'm a proud parent of 3 Boston Public Schools children, she is all in on the Boston Public Schools and making sure we have the best urban school district in the country. On housing, she has led the nation on housing, building more affordable housing, more opportunities for home ownership, more opportunities for rental housing. She has been the leader on housing around our city and is known as the housing mayor. Constituent services. There isn't an issue when it comes up, and let's face it, she takes on the issues that are big, she takes on the issues that are small. But there's nothing more important than the issues that are happening right outside your front door. And Mayor Michelle Wu, and a shout out to all the city employees who are here, who do that work every single day to make sure the potholes are filled, the street lights are lit, the parks are clean and safe, the grass is cut. Whether it's EMTs and Boston EMS, we want to give them a shout out, the Boston Police Department, the BPPDA, and Larry Calderon, and all our police officers who are here, the Parks Department, ISD. We have the teachers, the Boston Public School teachers, and the Boston Teachers Union. And I'm proud to say my daughter just started as a Boston Public School teacher last week at the Curley School in Jamaica Plain. On every issue, big and small, it's Mayor Michelle Wu who gets the job done. Does she get the job done? Yeah! Is she a fighter on every issue in our city? Yeah! Does she listen to us? And one other thing I love about Michelle Wu, she takes the time to listen to the neighborhood residents. So many union leaders are in this audience. And let's give it a shout out for labor and all of our labor unions that are here. We support the hardworking men of labor who are in this audience. And there's no greater friend of labor than our Mayor Michelle Wu. I could talk about so many issues, because Michelle Wu is right on all of those issues. She's been the leader on all of those issues. And by the way, she's our neighbor, she's our friend, and she's fighting every day for the people of Boston. So are we going to work hard from this point forward to continue this race and get Michelle Wu re-elected in November? Do we have Michelle Wu's back until November? Are we going to door knock and talk to every neighbor until November? Are we going to come to standouts and phone bank and do all the grassroots politics so that every person in this city knows what we all know? Michelle Wu is the best choice for mayor of the city of Boston. There is no other choice. It's Michelle Wu, our mayor, the next mayor, the re-elected mayor of the city of Boston, our great friend Michelle Wu. Thank you, everybody. And let's get out there and make sure we're fighting hard every day for our mayor, Michelle Wu. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kenitra Porch and Angel De Jesus.
Hello, everybody.
I'm Kenitra Porch.
And I'm Angel De Jesus. We're here tonight, proud graduates of Madison Park, Vocational Technical High School, and proud apprentices from IBW Local 103. And most importantly, we're here tonight supporting Mayor Wu. There's a simple reason for that. She got our back, and we have her back. The mayor is backing Madison Park, paving the path for us to go into great careers in the trade, support our family, buy homes, and not just that, live in a city that we love. This is just bigger than us.
This is all about Bostonians. For 4 years, Mayor Wu has done everything she can to make Boston a home for everyone. And that especially means working people like me and you. All throughout this year, we've seen electricians, nurses, housekeepers, cops, youth workers, public work employees, park employees, home health aides, janitors, social workers, teachers, and so many more work so hard to re-elect Michelle Wu. We've knocked on doors, we made phone calls, we talked to our co-workers in and out of work, we held signs, but most importantly, we have showed up. Working people know what's real and what's fake. They know who truly stands with them. They know who's real talk and who's all talk and who really delivers. Yeah. Who's got our back? Mayor who?
Mayor Wu!
Mayor who?
Mayor Wu!
Exactly, and that's why we're all here tonight. Because when working people fight, we win. We do what? Yeah. Exactly. Boston wins. On behalf of labor, And on behalf of IBW Local 103, I want to say thank you to Mayor Wu for all that she's done for us and for the city. And thank you for leading the way.
Hey, AB, yes, I can hear you. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There's a
please
lot
welcome
going on.
City Council President Ruth C. Luigen.
Good evening, Boston! Who has been outside all day doing the work of democracy? Raise your hand! I am Ruth C. Luigen, at-large City Councilor and President of the City Council, and boy, is it a beautiful night in Boston tonight. Our mayor has moved on to the general resoundingly with your support. Because this is our city and Boston is not for sale. Our votes cannot be bought. Our city, from Mission Hill to Beacon Hill, from Rosendale to East Boston, represents every one of us, and our mayor represents every one of us. I want the folks in DC to hear tonight, we are doing the work of democracy. We are turning people out to vote. We are saying we are stronger together. That our democracy is healthier when you can participate, regardless of the language you speak, regardless of the amount of money you have in your bank account. This city is for you.
She now has confirmation that she'll be defending her title
And so I am
against
so
Josh
grateful
Kraft.
for everyone who has stood
Defending
together
her
and said,
title against
Boston
Josh
is our
Kraft.
city and we cannot be bought.
Ballot in
stand with our
Rosendale this morning,
workers.
holding her
We
daughter.
stand with our teachers.
Family
We
and
stand with our
supporters.
young kids who are trying to dream big and our seniors who are trying to age in place. We have a mayor who cares about everyone, who listens to everyone. And we know that our city is stronger when we believe in every neighborhood, when we show up on every street. And that's what our mayor does. Whether it's delivering on affordable housing, a record number of affordable housing units
mayor's about to go on.
produced. Can we get a clap for that, y'all? Unprecedented investments in early education. As the president of the Boston City Council, I get calls every day from residents across our city who need housing, who need a place for their kid to go to pre-K. We are doing that work, but we can only do that work in the greatest city in America because of our mayor, Michelle Wu. We are aligned in dreaming a
I can
future
hear you.
for this city that includes everyone,
Yep.
that understands that
I'm
we
just waiting
all
for
have a role to
confirmation. The
play.
mayor's
Whether
about
it's
to go
holding a
on.
sign
She's about
at
to
a
introduce
poll,
the mayor.
polling location,
So,
or that's putting your name on the
Sally
ballot.
last told me I
we
just have to
all
wait
have a
until
role
she's
to play in
done,
making this the most equitable,
they're not gonna
the
take
most
her
inclusive
live,
city possible.
because
those down in DC don't understand that, but we understand that
I
here
don't know
in
what you guys
Boston.
want to do.
We know that our mayor cannot do it alone. We
What do you
work
guys
together,
want me
and
to
even
do?
doesn't mean we have to agree on everything. If you agree with anyone on everything, I tell people go see a doctor. But we are aligned in a vision for Boston,
What do they want
where
me
we
to
are
do?
taking care of our potholes. We're cleaning up the trash off our streets, and yes,
can step in-
trying to get rid of those pesky rats. We are doing it all.
Do you want me to tell them to
We
move
can
or
take
you good?
care of someone who's been in Boston
I could
for
step
a
out of the
year,
way.
or for 10 decades, a family that's been here for 10 decades.
If she's
We can
speaking, I
walk
get out
and
of
chew
frame.
gum. Reject anyone who gives you the false narrative that says we have to